cuties, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, just go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on your bell so you do not miss any of my new slay posts. Now today I will be doing a 5x5 lace closure wig installation, and today's hair is provided by Ashimary Hair. Now they sent me over this 5x5 transparent lace closure, and it is a 26-inch straight closure wig. And this wig does feature combs in the inside as well as the adjustable strap in the back. And for today's slay, I'm just going to do a nice little bust down the middle, y'all. And I'm going to do it straight and sleek and just some soft and natural looking baby hairs for this install to complete it. Now, usually when I do my installs, I always do a ball cap method. But today I decided not to do it. I just wanted to, just push the cap a little bit back. And I added my foundation color on that cap. And now I'm just going to go ahead and take some of my skin protectant, and I'm just going to apply that right on my hairline and just blow dry that in. Off camera, I did, spritz back my edges and also clean my hairline with my 99% isopropyl, aka my lace prep. So now that we have that lace prep on, skin is clean, and we use our skin protectant, now we're gonna go ahead and begin to get the wig slayed. But first, what I like to do to give off a nice seamless lace closure installation, I like to cut off those thick straps that's on the side, and that will help you make your closure look like a frontal install, because you can do your baby hairs all the way to the edge of the closure and still give off that frontal look. So now we're going to take our rich mahogany. I'm going to take my rich mahogany foundation, and I'm just going to apply a little bit more on that cap. I did have this cap on already, just being honest with y'all. I did not change it, so that's why it was already foundation on there. But I'm just taking that same foundation, and I'm going to apply it on the inside of my lace closure. And you just want to make sure you saturate that on there really, really good. Make sure you get it all the way up to the hairline. That way everything will blend to perfection. And another little step I did today was I took the Tresemme holding spray and I sprayed the inside of that lace closure where that foundation is. That way your foundation does not spread onto your skin and cause your wig from sticking. So this is a new technique that I will be doing from now on. I will be spraying that holding spray in the inside just to make sure no makeup gets on my skin before applying my foundation. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm taking my Kendra's Boutique hot comb, and I'm just hot combing all those hairs back. This makes it easier for you to just lay your wig, and you don't have to worry about any flyaways or anything like that. And then I'm going to go in with my Beautiful Hustler Lace Prep Adhesive, and I'm using my mega size clear quickly. And I will do 4 layers today, and once I'm done with my last layer, I will go ahead and lay down my wig. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so I applied my last layer, and at this point I'm just waiting for it to turn clear and just killing time and just being silly, being weird. But this wig is super soft, y'all. I love this wig. It's so soft. And the lashes, shout out to my girl Kimba. These are her baby doll lashes. They gave me the dramatic look that I was going for, and I absolutely love them. So shout out to you, boo. And I will leave her information down below on where to get these lashes from. But now that that glue has turned clear, I'm going to go ahead and pull that lace right into that glue. And I'm just, pulling the lace down and just applying pressure with the rat tail comb and just combing it backwards. And I'm just going to take my hot comb once again and just applying that heat to that lace, to my skin. That way it can also be, super melted. And now I'm going to take the blow dryer on a heat setting, and I'm just pressing that lace in some more and just applying that heat to also aid in the melting process. And then last but not least, I'm going to take my melt belt, tie my lace down, and in the meantime, while that lace is tying down, I will just quickly kind of pre-flat iron my hair, so it's not that much work to do once I am done, getting the lace cut off and the styling done. It from Walgreens as well, but Walgreens is usually sold out with these flat irons, so if you do get it, you're pretty much lucky, because people are buy these things like crazy, and they're only like $35, no more than 40. But I just kind of like pre-flat ironed it, not to the T, just enough to get it ready for the final touches. But I went ahead and removed that melt belt. So what I'm going to do is take my hairs down that's not melted and that's not glued. That way it doesn't need to, meaning that it doesn't have to be there, because you want to always apply your glue the way your hairline goes. Anything that's not glued down is not needed. So I'm just going to take my scissors quickly and slit that lace down the middle. And of course, I'm going to go in with my lace glider and just go ahead and razor that extra lace off. I like to start from the center and then work my ways, towards the sides. Now, when I used the Rich Mahogany Foundation, in my opinion, it was a little lighter than my skin tone. So what I'm going to do before I tie it down with that melt belt again, and I pull my baby hair section down and everything, I'm going to take a darker foundation, and I'm going to use the Java foundation, and I'm going to tap that across my hairline before spraying it down with that Tresemme and applying the melt belt again. But for right now, I'm just going to take my wax stick after parting my hair down the center. I'm going to apply that wax stick all around my parting area, and of course I'm going to go in with my hot comb once again and just get everything nice and pre-sleeked. That way it's easier when I remove the melt belt for that second time and do my baby hairs and everything. So doing the middle part on camera is kind of hard. I usually like to do this part in the mirror, but I was surprised with myself, y'all, throughout this whole installation. Even when it came down to doing my baby hairs, y'all know it's always hard for me to do my baby hairs on camera, but I did it today, y'all, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. And as I mentioned before, I'm taking the darker foundation in the color Java, and I'm just going to tap that Java foundation all across my hairline and also in my parting area. And what I noticed once I removed it this second time around, it was the perfect shade. Like, it was so melted, y'all. It looked so good. But y'all gonna see, I ain't even had to talk about it. I'm gonna be about it. So I sprayed that Tresemme across my hairline, and I'm just combing everything in the direction I want it to go. And I'm just taking that melt belt once again and just tying down my lace. And while that's tying down, I'm just going to continue to hot comb my parting area and just get all of that sleek. So now that we have pretty much got that done, I went ahead and blow dried that melt belt, so that holding spray can dry quickly. And boom, this is what it looks like after removing it. It's melted, it's more blended, and I am, ooh, she don't look so good. I am loving it. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into this quick little baby hair slay, y'all. When I tell y'all I was so proud of myself when it came to these baby hairs, like, I was able to do it on camera and I was able to get them slayed. So it was just a good day for me with this install. I'm not even gonna lie. This is literally one of my favorite lace closure installs that I did on myself. So what I'm gonna do is just comb all of that holding spray out. I'm gonna get close to the roots as possible. You really wanna comb all of it out, You don't want nothing to be hard. And I'm gonna go back in, with my tweezers, and I'm just going to pull some of those hairs out. Now you can do this after you do your mousse method and want to come back in and pluck some hairs out. I know that is a technique that Slay by Jordan does, but to make my life a little bit easier today, I'm just going to go ahead and pluck some of those hairs out now. That way when I just do my baby hairs, they're just done, and that's just what it is. So I went ahead and plucked that out, and now I'm going back in with my lace glider and razoring off the baby hairs, the extra hair that's not needed, to get the length right. And if you notice, I did the middle way shorter than the sides, and I'm going to show you why in a minute. Because it gives your baby hair, like, when you have the baby hairs in the middle, you don't want them to be super, super long. So when you actually cut them shorter than the sides, it's going to give you like this nice little layout. Like, the way it lays out is going to be so nice. It won't look so big and dramatic towards the middle. It'll be more like a soft, natural looking baby hair look. So I did the middle way shorter, and I did the sides longer. That way when I actually do my swoops on the side, it will be like swooped in an angle, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm describing it right, but I guess you guys will see what I mean when I actually start to swoop them into place. So I'm swooping the sides, of course, towards the sides, but that little middle piece, I'm going to swoop it across the middle. And when you are doing the middle baby hair, you have to just kind of eyeball if you have too much hair out and you need to push some back. So you will see me go in and do that as well. And most of the time when people do the baby hair method with the mousse, they tie it down with the black tissue paper, and then they let that dry, and then they come back and then they comb it out or whatever like that. But I am not going to do that today. One, because I was pressed for time, but in the long run, I actually like doing it this way that I'm going to show you in the video. So What I noticed right here first though, there was too many hairs for me. So as you can see, I'm combing some of them hairs back so I can give the baby hair, you know, some separation. I like my baby hairs to have a little separation. Some people just like it to be, you know, baby hair touching baby hair touching baby hair. It's all on you. It's all your preference. There's no wrong way. There's no right way. It's just, you know, what you like. But I like to have my baby hairs to have, you know, a little separation in it. And to make my baby hairs mold, like I want them to still look soft, but I want them to be in place. So while it was still wet with the mousse, I just took that Tresemme holding spray and I sprayed it on the back of my edge brush, and I just brushed that holding spray right on top of that mousse, and then I blow dried it. And it gave me the prettiest soft looking baby hairs, but with a firm hold. And I like how this looked better with the Got To Be gel, but y'all know that the Got To Be gel does last longer. But if you do want that soft and natural look, you can definitely do this technique. Do your mousse first. If you want to tie it down, you can. You can come back out, comb it, and then, you know, do the holding spray. But if you want to press for time, you can still do it like this and get the same exact results. So I just went in with that mousse at first, as I showed you guys, and then once I got the baby hairs in place, I just went right on top of it with that holding spray and brushed it right on top, and then blow dried it, and it dried how I wanted. It still gave it that soft look how I wanted it. So I am very, very, very satisfied with this outcome. And of course, the lace is melted. So that's just like A's across the board. Cute baby hairs, nice, soft looking, and the lace is melted. So, yeah. So now I'm just gonna take my hot comb and just hot comb all those hairs back so everything is nice and sleek and neat. And once I am done with this, of course, I still have to conceal and black spray my part. But I'm loving how soft and natural and sleek this is looking. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Do you like the way I did my new baby hair method today? You know, let me know, let me know. It's giving a girl's fresh perm. It's giving a girl's scalp. It's giving a girl's, yes, it's giving a girl's everything right now. So just continue to stay tuned. Watch how I just, you know, finish up the little finishing touches. And, you know, like I mentioned, let me know what you think down below. Conceal, and I use that darker shade foundation again, that Java, and I'm going to black spray around it. And then I just went ahead, you know, do some more flat ironing off camera. But once I finish with this part, you will pretty much see the finishing look. As I mentioned, I'm just going to go back in a little bit more and, you know, press the hair. But overall, I love this wig. I love this install. I love the baby hairs. I love just everything about this look today. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tag, do whatever you got to do. But let's support each other. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you next time.